Hello, my lovely viewers, and welcome. I am Kira, a romantic ace, and tonight I am streaming chapter 17 and possibly chapter 18 of Play Choices, The Royal Romance, Book 1. If you haven't joined me before, welcome! I drink and I cuss. If you want to play the drinking game along with me, the rules are right underneath the player here on Twitch. I myself have an inebriating beverage that I will be partaking of, and full disclosure, I have been pre-gaming tonight, so this should be fun. We had a celebration at work, so here I am tonight. If you haven't joined us before, the premise here is that we are a New York City waitress who has been possibly trafficked into going from New York City to the Western European kingdom of Cordonia, and there we are pursuing the Crown Prince Shamar, which is what I've named him, and we've gone from being instant princess to instant queen, which is its own variety of frightening. But we've survived a derby, we've survived a couple of like fancy balls and mixers and beach parties and things. Oh, and we got sexually assaulted to further a male character's development, which was fun and which no sensible romance author will ever do. So right now we have gotten all the way through. We have managed to survive until the Coronation Ball, which is when the prince will choose his bride. So the teaser for chapter 17 says, "It's the Coronation Ball. Are you prepared for the event that could change your life?" Well, I don't know if we are, but we're gonna find out. So let's play chapter 17. And let's see if my game audio will work. No, come on. Okay, fine. Are we seriously not gonna do game audio? That's gonna be awesome. Okay. Come on. Sorry, we'll get this going. Okay, there we go. Game audio, yay! I thought I had a way to do it, but apparently I don't. So, okay, cool. Wait, are we really not going? Okay, cool. All right, sorry about that. We're still getting that figured out. So, all right. Chapter 17, Lady in Waiting. Ooh. All right. So early in the evening, your plane touches down on the tarmac. So we're on our way back to the royal palace now, is what's going on. It's such a short flight back to the palace. Much faster than traveling by limo, that's certain. And every second counts today. I can't believe the Coronation Ball is tonight. All right, Maxwell. Okay, he's easily excited. I can. Everything we've worked for this season has led up to this. I'm, so we can say, going to crush it, having second thoughts, or just getting used to the endless parties. Wow, getting used to the endless parties is kind of shallow, which is not what we've been up until now. Having second thoughts, I kind of doubt it, because we've been pretty interested in Shamar this whole time, Prince Shamar this whole time. So I'm going to crush it. The other ladies won't know what hit them. Okay, Maxwell. I don't think I'd be that confident, but okay. And then I'll be the future queen. No, you'll pretty much be instant queen, because remember, King Constantine is abdicating at the end of the social season, so this is the end of the social season, so we're pretty much instant queen. Okay. All right. Lady Kira. I know, don't mess up. That's not what I was going to say. Wait, that's not what you were going to say? Bertrand, our, like, completely stuffy sponsor here? Okay. Lady Kira, I have faith in you. Whoa, wait, what? Huh? Oh, thank but there's still ample time to disappoint for you to disappoint me. Oh, well, okay then, thanks. Don't pay me an actual compliment. That's more like what I was expecting. Okay, yeah, because, yeah, Bertrand can't pay us an actual compliment. A few minutes later, the aircraft taxis to its gate, and you walk the tarmac towards the airport. Now, I trust that you're ready for the coronation. Have you prepared your gift for the prince? Wait, what? This seems like something that Maxwell should have told us about. Yeah. Gift? Maxwell! Yes, this is a thing Maxwell should have told us about. Oh, right, the coronation gift. Sorry, Kira. Yeah, thanks a lot, Maxwell. Every guest traditionally presents the crown prince with a gift befitting his station. Oh god, okay, cool. Well, we're a waitress, so... Don't worry, I'm sure Kira and I can throw something together real quick. Sure we can. Some houses spend months cultivating rare flowers or crafting elaborate culinary delicacies. Yeah, we're not doing that. Just saying, Bertrand. Just saying. That's not happening. So we should be fine? Yeah, no, we should not be fine, Kira. Bertrand does not look happy, I'm just gonna say. He does not look pleased. Okay. Kira, how are you at poetry? Maybe you could present him with a poem in one of those fancy envelope thingies. Now, what rhymes with Shamar? Honestly, I've picked a horrible name because not a whole hell of a lot rhymes with Shamar, so... Inside the airport concourse, you walk by a gift shop. Look! That shop over there has trinkets from around the world. Maybe there's something here that would work. That's hopeful. Okay. Really? The airport gift shop? You know what? I've gotten better gifts from dumber places, Bertrand, so don't you dare judge the airport gift shop. Couldn't hurt to take a look. I mean, how often does Shamar probably go through the actual airport? So he probably has no idea what's in there. You search a rack of keychains. Oh, look, a Statue of Liberty keychain. So one of the things that we did in the first episode was actually abduct the Crown Prince of Cordonia and take him to the Statue of Liberty. So, this could work. I'm just saying. You turn over the little statue in your hands. I think I'm onto something here. With teeth so straight and white, his smile was ever bright. Oh, Maxwell, don't pursue the poetry angle, my dear. Oh, what did you find, Kira? Yeah, go with a physical gift. I think this could make a good gift to Prince Shamar. No, you know what? Let's go with a great gift. A great gift to Prince Shamar. Oh yeah, when we went to New York, he kept talking about the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, Maxwell, remember how you and his friends who were supposed to be organizing his bachelor party didn't take him to the Statue of Liberty, even though that was the one thing he wanted to do in New York? Yeah, Max, you remember that? That's why you look dismayed, isn't it? Yeah, jerk. It's a gift shop trinket. You think that will impress a crown prince? You know what? He's already impressed with a waitress from New York City, so probably. Probably, yeah. Well, we were making progress on that poem. What do you think, Kira? So we get to choose whether we want to give him a poem that we write kind of ad hoc, and I'm just going to say, even though I'm a writer, I am not a writer of poetry. I suck at poetry. So, the Statue of Liberty keychain is something that I purchased the first time I played through this. So, I'm going to do the Statue of Liberty keychain, especially since I actually took him to the Statue of Liberty this time. Trust me, he'll understand what it means. Yeah, Shamar, don't you want this reminder of how I, kidnapped you and, abandoned your friends on a beach and just hauled you off on a boat to the Statue of Liberty? Don't you want a reminder of that? I want a reminder of that. Let's do it. An inside advantage. I like it. If we're done gift shopping, we have a ball to prepare for. Oh, good. I'll bet you want to buy me an outfit for that, too. Let's go! Yeah, Maxwell, always up for a party. Okay, this is going to be fun. You leave the shop, grab your luggage from baggage claim. Wait, our luggage goes through baggage claim? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. We're on a private jet, aren't we? Don't we just basically get our bags? Okay. And step inside your limo. Our limo. Okay. A while later, by the way, I love how every single time we have this array of liquor on the sideboard in the limo, that's remotely safe. Okay. The limo drives inside city limits, winding through the streets of the capital. Now, it's time to get you ready. We'll be heading to Cordonia's most upscale boutique. It's perfect for preparing ladies for their grand arrival. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be fun. Find something nice, and we'll pick you up for the ball when you're ready. Good luck, Kira! Yeah, of course you're wishing me luck. If I win, I bring honor and glory to your ancestors and shit. For House Beaumont. Yeah, no, House Beaumont. No, how about for true love or some shit, okay? Not for the glory of some house that we barely even know. For House Beaumont! Okay, alright. Yes, now go! Yes, Bertrand, we get it. Dress up in the fancy clothes. Alright, cool. You make your way to the special boutique. Oh, okay, so usually we have a boutique just like this that follows us around everywhere, but today it's a special boutique. where you find Hannah and Olivia preparing for the ball. Kira! Hey, Hannah! She's our lovely little BFF slash you know, lady lover character. Okay. Hi, Hannah. Well, look who dared to show up. All right, our rival is kind of snaring. So take a sip, just a little sip. All right. So we can say hello to you too, Olivia, or I'm surprised you dared to show up. Okay, that's a little judgy. Take a drink. Let's not be mean. Remember, like, even though Olivia is our rival, and even though she's kind of an ass, we don't want her to be completely against us, because again, I know some stuff that happens here in the final chapters. So, hello to you too, Olivia. That's a nice neutral thing to say. I suppose you're here to prepare for the ball. No, I'm here to just, like, look at the shoes. Of course. Kira, have you thought about what you'll wear? Well, we kind of picked it in the first chapter, so... Not exactly. A piece of advice. You'd better not wear red. Oh, why, Olivia? Why shouldn't I wear red? That's my color. Okay, yeah. Oh, I get it. Because you have red hair. Red is your color. Okay, cool. Sure. Well, so we can say red's my favorite color. What makes red your color? Or I guess I'll have to wear red then. I guess I'll have to wear red then isn't a good answer. So we're between red's my favorite color or what makes red your color. Either one of those aren't necessarily like bad or judgy, so I'm not like having issues with choosing either one of those. What makes red your color? Let's just ask her. What makes red your color? You'll see. Well, that's not an answer, Olivia, goddammit. Olivia steps into the closet to change. Okay, sure. I see Olivia is as prickly as ever. Yeah, because she knows she's gonna lose, that's why. I think even she knows Prince Shamar could very well pick you tonight to be his bride. Yeah, because we have actually trained Kira to be a much better person than Olivia over the course of 16 chapters, so I would fucking hope we were ahead of Olivia in the running. Childhood friend or not, I would hope we're ahead of her. How does it feel? Have you thought about it much? Oh, the fact that I could, like, be married and then become queen of an entire country overnight? Yeah, I'm trying not to think about that part, Hannah. That part is terrifying. I'm, so we can say, so excited, worried he won't pick me, or holy shit, we're really excited about this, tired of waiting. Are we really worried he won't pick us, though? I don't think that we are. Let's just say I'm so excited. It's been a crazy journey to end up here. It has been. I'm glad I was here to share it with you. Likewise, Hannah. He's gonna pick you for sure. Olivia walks out of the fitting room. Feast your eyes on this, ladies. Okay, this goes a little bit better than her, like, masquerade costume, which is how we first officially met her. But, like, if you've got hair that red, you don't try to match it with your dress. You try to, like, find something that's gonna be, like, a little bit different from that. So, I don't know. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, Olivia. I'm not buying it. You're looking at a future queen. Praise me now, and maybe I'll let you carry my goblets. Holy shit, this isn't the 19th century. I realize Cordonia is like one of the last actual monarchies, but no, Olivia, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Told you I cuss. You look great, Olivia. Hannah, you're too pure for this world. Praise doesn't mean much coming from a second-tier suitor like you. But thank you all the same. Oh, fuck off, Olivia. Hannah is a wonderful person. Second tier? Hannah, you are first tier in our hearts. You know, I had you as a third tier at the beginning of the season, so good job working your way up. Fuck off, Olivia. That's another sneer. Take a drink. Actually, she did too, so take a gulp. Alright. Olivia, so we can say you look great. Even the most expensive dress won't hide your childishness. Or Hannah's a higher tier than you. How petty do I want to be? Do I want to be super petty and say that Hannah's better than her? Because I'm not going to tell her she looks great. Whether or not that's true, you know what? She's insulting my friend. I'm not going to give her that. Even the most expensive dress won't hide your childishness, or Hannah's a higher tier than you. You know what? No, Hannah's a higher tier than you. Fuck off, Olivia. She actually has a shred of decency. There you go. Good job, Kira. Yeah! Remember, we've incited Hannah to, like, rebel against her parents and shit over the course of this, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, please. You're just saying that to use her as an ally, then you'll toss her aside like everyone else. I beg your pardon, Olivia. I actually considered kissing her earlier in this series. So, you know what? Fuck off, Olivia. I didn't consider kissing you. You're just jealous. I would never. How dare you, Olivia? How dare you indeed? What? Are you going to take her back to New York with you after I'm named the future queen? Fuck you, Olivia. You're not going to be named the future queen. Whatever friendship you formed is about to end. Take a drink. Judgy asshole. I'm gonna change into my dress now. No, see, here's the part where I'd probably, like, just start screaming at Olivia in the middle of everything, because, like, you don't fucking insult my friend like that. Come on. Come on now. Ugh. As though what you'll wear even matters at this point. Bitch, the press are everywhere, okay? Yes, it absolutely does matter, and you fucking know it. Hannah enters the fitting room. Olivia, you know, so we can say you are a truly nasty person, or we can all be friends. Okay, I'm having a hard time with the idea that we can all be friends, since, you know, she just spent an inordinate amount of time insulting my friend. You are a truly nasty person doesn't really get us anywhere, but, like... Again, like, I kind of feel like we might need her on our side later. So, I'm not sure. I'm not, You're a truly nasty person or we can all be friends. You know what? No. Let's not. You are a truly nasty person. Let's just smack her in the face with a cold dead fish. I have a reputation to uphold. Yeah, fuck off. Could you uphold a different reputation? Maybe one that's nicer? Yeah, you're supposed to be a politician, Olivia. This backstabbing of other people who are your peers that you may eventually want as allies isn't exactly conducive to what you might actually want to do. So, I'm confused. What you see is what you get. You'll have to deal with it. Okay, sure. You're the one who's gonna have to deal with it. But your concern is touching. Yeah, well, you know what? When I'm queen and you're not, my concern is gonna be super touching. God. Hannah comes back from the closet. I noticed that I didn't say out of the closet. Well, what do you think? She looks good in silver, I think. You look stellar. Haha, stellar silver because she shines like a star. Aww. Okay. And now it's your turn, Kira. I can't wait to see what you will pick. So historically, we have picked our like standard blue chiffon dress that's clearly like a bridesmaid's dress that we bought for somebody's wedding and have just been wearing over and over. So you walk into the closet to change. So we have the option of this dress, which to me looks kind of like a wedding dress. It's a strapless, long, like white and gold brocade dress that is a gown fit for royalty and sure to make for a grand entrance at this ball, which is 25 diamonds. We have the troublemaker, which is what we wore in chapter 1 during the in media res beginning. Olivia says you can't wear red. Are you going to let her get away with that, which is our slinky dress? So remember how I said all the way back in chapter 1 the troublemaker dress wasn't because this was like our slutty dress? Yeah, it's because Olivia thinks red is her color. And so then if we wear red, we're like directly challenging her. So I actually like the cut of this on the model, but let's go through all the options. Or we have our bluebell dress, which is our like basically bridesmaid's dress, which I don't think flatters her bust at all. That just does like a really weird shape on her upper chest, and I don't know what that is. So, let's go ahead and go with the troublemaker dress. For continuity's sake, if nothing else. So we have unlocked troublemaker in the closet, as if that really means anything this late in the game. You walk out of the fitting room in our slinky dress. So, am I on fire or am I on fire? Yeah, we are. Wow. Yeah, of course Hannah thinks we're hot. I told you red is my color. Yeah, well, bitch, just because I wear it better, that's not your problem. Turns out, it's mine too. You've got some competition now, Olivia. Goddamn right you do. This commoner can't compete with me. Yeah, I'll remind you, Olivia, that you called us Cinderella back in another chapter, and as I said then, I'd like to remind you of how that ended for the people who were mean to Cinderella. Oh yeah, they had their eyes pecked out by birds. Okay, okay. Now then, shall we? We shall. God damn, we look good in that dress. Okay. You walk outside with Hannah and Olivia. Fancy, expensive cars line the road. Olivia stops in front of a sleek white Rolls Royce. Of course she does. Well, girls, this ride is mine. See you at the ball. Okay. All right, shut up. I can't wait to see what sort of dilapidated, worn-out prom night limo Kira arrives in. It's the same fucking car we've been arriving in the entire time. We are representing House Beaumont. Shut the fuck up, Olivia. Olivia steps inside her Rolls Royce. Farther down the line, you spot the Beaumont limo. Maxwell waves out the window. Hey, Maxwell, we knew we could count on you for something. Kira, over here! Our weird, like, brother figure. Hannah, where's your ride? It should be here soon. Oh, Hannah. We haven't got all night. Shut the fuck up, Bertrand. I am, like, socializing. Oh, there it is. Oh, our pretty piano music. Okay. Just down the road, a dreamy, elegant, horse-drawn carriage glides into view. Wow! Oh, it's all pretty with the white draft horse and everything. Okay, how long is this gonna take to get here? How far away are we? My parents thought one last display of wealth would be nice for the family name. That would do it. I mean, the only thing better would be like a jewel-encrusted helicopter. Oh, I've got extra room. You're welcome to ride with me if you'd like. Okay, so like Hannah has been kind of shoved aside this entire time, and she's our friend. If we like show up with her, that might actually look better for her, even though she's not in the front running to marry Shamar. This is true. That's like the only thing I'll give Olivia is she's not like top tier for actually marrying Shamar, but she is top tier for being like an advisor to whoever does, meaning us. So, you look at the carriage, then you look back to Bertrand and Maxwell. Yes, ride with Lady Hannah. Well, cool. If we're getting permission to ride with our friend, then I think that's a yes. You step into the carriage with Hannah. Maxwell and Bertrand ride by. We'll see you at the ball, Kira. Cool. All right, we get to arrive with our best friend. That's awesome. Their limo takes off as the carriage whisks you and Hannah to the palace. Cool. How far away were we? At the palace, your carriage pulls up inside the gates. Suitors walk the red carpet towards the front door as the press records their every gesture. So, for clarity's sake, we have no confirmation that any of the suitors are anything other than femme or women. Which, that's one of the things, like, Choices is really good about giving you options that are not necessarily heterosexual, but they're not good at making those the first choice, and that's like the next step to doing this, is to make that one of the first choices. So yeah, that part's kind of disappointing, but otherwise, yeah, I like the fact that they didn't try to find another word other than suitors because we're all female. Lady Olivia, how does it feel to be referred to as the Scarlet Duchess? That sounds honestly like a serial killer name, I'm not gonna lie. It feels good. Ever since I was a child, I've always said red was my color. Look at her trying to establish herself before we show up. Okay. Countess Madeline, how does it feel to be attending the Coronation Ball as one of the leading suitors? Is she really, though? Is she really? Because I feel like there's only two of us and Olivia's not one. Oh, no, Madeline, sorry. Words can't begin to describe the feeling. All I know is that my love for Cordonia will never die. Oh, shut up! You are a conniving, crown-chasing asshole, and we all know it, Madeline. Madeline was engaged to the prince's brother before he abdicated the throne, so no. From the carriage, your eyes widen in astonishment as a crush of reporters swarm upon the noble ladies arriving at the palace. Oh shit! Well, we're with Hannah, so it should be fine. It's busy. You look awesome. Shut up. This just in. We've just received word that Lady Kira has arrived. Remember, we're one of the front runners, so we're important. Coming to you live, it's the mystery woman herself, because that's how we branded ourselves. The reporters abandon their interviews and rush over to you and Hannah. Okay, cool. What? Yeah, Madeline. Your thunder's being stolen. Olivia's all mad. Of course she is. Lady Kira, you know how to make an entrance. Can you tell us more about the carriage you rode in? Well, you know what? It's a 1967 vintage carriage. And this horse is descended from Manowar, one of the great racing stallions. So what the fuck do you want me to tell you, Anna? Come on. The carriage ride was courtesy of Lady Hannah. There we go. Good friend. Framing our friend. Awesome. It was my pleasure. Friendship blossoming even during competition. I love it. Of course you do, Anna. It makes for a good story. The reporters snap pictures of you and Hannah smiling together. Now, I apologize, but we must head inside. There you go. Good. Segue. Just, yeah. Get out of there. Get out of there quick. You walk past the reporters toward the palace. That was fun. Yeah, wasn't it, Hannah? We made you look good. So we won the support of the press and the Cordonian people. We got the popular vote. I know. I must have really made a name for myself. One could hope, wouldn't one? As you approach the palace doors, Hannah notices a man in royal livery motioning to her. Oh. Is that a secret admirer? We know Hannah isn't into boys, okay? It's a messenger. I'll be right back. Okay, messenger seems fine, right? Hannah walks over to the messenger and receives the message. You can't make out what they're saying. Oh, by the way, if you're hearing weird noises, that's my neighbors downstairs building a torture chamber. Just so you know. She's all shocked. Oh no. What has distressed our poor Hannah? The messenger straightens, then walks away. Hannah contemplatively makes her way back over to you. How do you make your way over to someone but thoughtfully? I don't know. Okay. What was the news? Oh, it was instructions from my parents on what to do with the carriage after tonight. Nothing major. Hannah. Now then, let's continue on with the night. I don't quite believe you, sweetie. You enter the palace. You and Hannah are ushered into the palace where you enter a receiving line to greet the king and the queen. You find yourselves behind Lady Kiara. So, of course, the Prime Minister told me I shouldn't even think of eating the chocolates. As if all our trade talks would collapse if I sampled a truffle. Remember, Kiara speaks like 12 languages and is evidently from France. The Queen laughs, putting a hand to her cheek. The Queen, the raging nationalist. Okay. You have the most amusing stories. Yeah, you're happy because she's not in the top 3. Merci, Your Majesty. Okay, sure. As Kiara moves to let you approach, you curtsy before the king and the queen. Good evening, your highnesses, your majesties, your graces, your majesties. I don't know. Good evening, Lady Kira. Okay, we addressed the king and the queen correctly. Cool, because I legit did not remember. Okay. It's a pleasure to see you both again. Thank you for inviting me tonight. We wouldn't dream of keeping you away. Sure you would. We're American and you're Cordonian. Though you aren't as well established as Lady Madeline or Lady Olivia, I find your company interesting. Okay, cool, interesting. So we've earned the Queen's support. That's good. Thank you. You turn to the king, who greets you warmly. Excellent. So there was clearly like a question as to whether or not the king would actually like us. And we've passed. Yay! I must say you've been a real fixture at court, Lady Kira. Lately. And it's been delightful. Cool. Awesome. We're refreshing. I hope your station will become more permanent in the future. Well, you know what? If you make me queen, it'll become a lot more permanent. Cool, so we've earned the king's support. That's also good news. Me too, sir. A server shows you to the dining room, and a short time later, you're seated with all of the other ladies. Even though I know he's not gonna choose me, I'm still so nervous. Aw, Penelope and her poodles. Aw. One never knows, mon chéri. There's still a chance. It's true, there's always a chance until the final verdict comes in. Huh. You're delusional if you think that. Madeline, you know what? You're just a mean and nasty person and no one likes you. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, you too, Olivia. You're sneering. Take a drink. Both of you are sneering. Take 2 drinks. The servers start the meal, bringing around the first course of crisp, fresh salad, topped with crushed walnuts and cranberries. Penelope turns to you. Lady Kira, you're wearing red as well. We were just complimenting the Duchess on her bold choice of color, and now look at you. Oh my, this is rather awkward, isn't it? Did you two plan this? You wish, Madeline. So our red gown did unlock a scene with Olivia, which is part of why I picked it. Well, of course not. You're just trying to undermine me, aren't you, Kira? You know what? I can only undermine you if I look better in it than you. So, your insecurity is showing there, Olivia. Just a little bit. Just a little. Well, we can say yes, which is kind of mean. Or it has nothing to do with you, which really it doesn't. I actually like this dress better on the model than I do the other one, so it has nothing to do with you. Red looks very flattering on me. Don't admit to shit unless you get called on it. It is a good color on both of you. And you're so well coordinated. You could be bridesmaids. Penelope, you're too sweet. You're so sweet. Lady Penelope, whose side are you on? Our side, obviously. The side of fashion? Good answer, Penelope. She's smart. Whatever, Olivia. The prince will be able to tell the difference between us no matter what color we wear. You're just upset because you're threatened by me or you don't look good in red. You're threatened by me. You feel threatened by me. That's absurd. Is it, Olivia? Is it? I don't think it is. I don't think so. Otherwise, you wouldn't worry about standing out because, well, you already would. Ugh, you're so infuriating. I hope tonight is the last time we ever have to interact. Yeah, okay. I'm sure you do. You know that's unlikely. We'll be summoned back for the engagement tour and the wedding. Oh my god, this is like the Hunger Games where it's never over. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We'll all be called upon to show our support for whoever the prince chooses after all. We will? Of course. I'm sure we can put aside our petty differences to support stability in Cordonia, no matter who the winner is. Even you must appreciate that. Olivia. Sure. Okay. It's no matter at all, Lady Madeline, since he's going to pick me. Oh my god. Olivia, just stop. Just stop. Take a drink. The servers clear the first course and set a plate of roasted pheasant in front of you. Well, I can't eat that, so that's awesome. Oh, what if he doesn't choose anyone at all? Wouldn't that be scandalous? This actually would be pretty interesting. I'd be fascinated to see that outcome. He'll pick someone. It's his duty to do so. Why? Does the prince absolutely positively have to be married to become king? Or is that just like a societal norm? Because if it's not the law, he does still have an option. Says who? Shamar can do whatever he wants. He's the crown prince. It's true. How charmingly naive. He actually can't. Cordonian kings must be engaged or married at the time of their coronation. By law, the prince must pick someone to be his bride tonight. Oh, great. Okay. So we can say that's ridiculous. What if he hasn't found someone? Or that makes some sense. It doesn't make any fucking sense at all. That's ridiculous. What if he hasn't found someone? If it were any other year, that would be fine. But the coronation, in effect, forces the prince's hand. Honestly, I can't believe you might be our ruler if you don't even understand that concept. I understand it just fine. Okay, cool, so we've earned Penelope's support. Yay! Yes, Lady Kira's done a commendable job of picking up on our customs quickly, given that she wasn't raised here. Thanks, Lady Penelope. She's so sweet. I think Lady Kira will handle being queen with grace and poise, actually. Cool, so we've gained Kiara's support too. Awesome, awesome. All right. Aw, Lady Kira. So we've gained pretty much everyone's support that we possibly can. Lady Penelope and Lady Kiara are so quick to defend you. Perhaps I did underestimate you. Yeah, Madeline, I think you did. I think you did, honey. So we have won the support of the ladies of court. Awesome. The support of ladies at court. It rhymes. What can I say? I like to make friends and influence people. Damn straight we do. As you eat, you suddenly realize that Hannah has barely spoken. Her food sits untouched. Hannah, is everything all right? Huh? Oh. Hannah wipes at her eyes. Aw, poor Hannah. Excuse me. Oh no, poor Hannah. No. Hannah stands up and walks out to the staircase. She quickly bows to the king and queen and exchanges a few words. Then she runs from the room. You stand up. Cool. So this seems like a good spot to take just a quick break because like I said, I've been pre-gaming, so that comes with its own consequences. But we know we're gonna go after Hannah. We don't actually have to make a choice. So that's good because when they make us make a choice, it tends to be a diamond choice, and then I get mad because like I really want to come after Hannah, and then they're like, "No, you can't do that unless you like want to date her and shit," which like I'm sorry, I don't need to be romantically interested in someone to be concerned about their well-being. So I will be right back. Okay, so. Okay, so we are back. Um, The audio still isn't working. I'm sad. Okay. You slip out to the room and see Hannah heading up the stairs. Hannah! Aw, poor Hannah. No, come back. We want you there. Kira, what are you doing here? We're coming after you because you're a friend. I followed you. Is something the matter? You didn't eat your dinner. Does this have something to do with that messenger from earlier? Hannah looks away. Oh, so it does have something to do with the messenger from earlier. Okay. I. It's not important. You should go back. Come on, you've got to be starving. Hey, why don't we go to your room and order everything on the room service menu and you can tell me all about it? Tonight isn't about me. It should be about you and Shamar. Go. You deserve to have your moment. Aww. So we can say, Hannah, we're getting room service, which is a diamond choice, or okay, I'll go back. Well, you know what? No, I've made this choice already in the past, so no. Hannah, we're getting room service. We're just gonna do it. Poor Hannah. Hannah leads you into her palace quarters. She closes the door behind you. Poor Hannah. All right, what's the matter? I wasn't enjoying dinner. Well, that much is obvious, Hannah. Spill. Spill the goods. The other ladies can be a lot to deal with. It's true. It's not that. The pageantry feels so empty and meaningless right now. Aww. Why's that? It's just, I'm certain Prince Shamar is going to choose you. Hannah, so we can say, I'm sorry, you'll find someone else, or you know you're basically perfect, right? Yeah, no, like, why should we be sorry if this is, like, actually a partner that we're compatible with? And then, like, you'll find someone else's kind of cold comfort in this situation, so you know you're basically perfect, right? You're the only one that thinks that, Kira. I am not, goddammit. And if I am, I will find people who do believe it. But somehow, when you say it, I can almost believe it. It's because you are, Hannah. You are basically perfect. It's true. You're amazing. No. I'm sure everything will look better once we've got a room service feast at our fingertips. It's true. It will. This isn't a hotel. We don't have room service. We do now because I said so. What? We are ladies of the court. One of us will be the future queen. God damn it, it's down to us two, and it's either me or Hannah. That's right. Well, we do have access to the servant staff in case we need anything. See, yeah, room service. Okay, that's what we mean. Perfect. Let's pick up our phones and demand food like dignified ladies. I mean, Olivia would, so why not? Yeah, I can do that. Damn right you can, Hannah. Make us a feast worthy of two ladies in waiting. Hannah picks up her phone and demands a banquet brought to her room. Ooh, this is a step up for Hannah demanding things. I like it. After placing her order, she hangs up. That sounded like a lot of food. You said feast, so we're having a feast. Atta girl, Hannah. I like it. I like the commitment there. Before long, one of the waitstaff carts in an array of dishes, then leaves. Now, this is a meal. Ooh, so, oh, this is quite a spread. Okay, so we have, what is this? This is cheetah cakes, whatever that means. This is a burrito. That's cool. This is a tropical drink of some kind. This is a milkshake. And this is champagne. You know what? Let's put some food in our stomachs. We're gonna need this later. So cheetah cakes or a burrito? Let's go with a burrito. We're a classy gal. We're a classy gal. Let's go with a burrito. You combined burritos, milkshakes, and cheetah cakes? I was expecting a tea party or some elegantly constructed theme. We heard her order the food, Kira. What the hell? The theme is food that makes me happy. Yay, Hannah! Good for you. I love it. Let's dig in. Oh dear, I hope we don't make a mess. As conceited as this sounds, they have people who are paid to deal with this, and this, I guarantee you, will not be the worst mess they ever see. So, like, we're both good people. We're probably relatively neat. Let's make a mess. Sometimes life can stand to get a little messy. So here's the thing. You don't want to get this all over your dresses, though. So, regardless of whether we actually have romantic interest in Hannah or not, I have a very strong suspicion that we are getting into, like, we are just probably taking our dress off to eat. Because, like, yeah, burritos are sloppy and they're gonna get all over everything. And, you know, I kind of don't care if it ends up all over the stuff that's like palace property, but my dress that I have to then go out in later, I kind of care about. So either I'm tucking my napkin into my bodice like a proper lady, or I'm probably getting undressed. And guess which one we're probably doing given our history with Hannah? Probably taking the dress off. Just saying. Okay. Hannah gobbles a huge bite from her burrito, slurps her milkshake, and chugs champagne right straight from the bottle. Awesome. Good girl, Hannah. We're not driving. That's actually kind of liberating. Dude, she tried Sloppy Joe's for the first time earlier in the stream, too, so this is great. Hey! So we can say, don't hog all of it, or you're a natural. Don't insult her. You're a natural. Normally, I'd consider this improper, but you're right. Sometimes you need to throw order and etiquette into the wind. Now, are you gonna grab something, or do I have to eat everything? Well, don't mind if we do, Hannah. I thought we chose something already. Okay, so we can have, like, the burrito, or, you know what? Olivia's pissed us off. Let's go straight for the champagne. You grab the champagne bottle from Hannah. Ha! You think I'm leaving you with all the alcohol? Hell no! Atta girl, Kira. Kira, you know I'm happy to share with you. You drink straight from the bottle. Goddamn right we do. Bubbly. I love it. I love it. This is great. Hannah bites into her cake. She nonchalantly wipes away the icing from her face. Remember when we first met? Yeah, when you were, like, in your underwear? Hannah? So we can say, of course I do. I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Or, how could I forget the color of your underwear? Okay, that's still inappropriate. So, Hannah, of course I do. It was here, in the Palace Boutique. The one that follows us around everywhere. Yes, when you walked in on me changing. Yeah, in your lacy pink bra. Mm-hmm. I mean, what? I don't remember what she was wearing. Hannah bursts out laughing. It feels like that was forever ago. It really does. It wasn't that long. You make it sound like those were ancient times. I mean, it basically is in, like, socialite years. No, but I've changed since I met you. I've done things I never thought I was capable of doing. That's right, we made her into a rebel. She's eaten Sloppy Joe, she's talked back to her parents. I mean, my god, we've taken her through basically her entire teenage years in a couple weeks. You helped me make friends where I expected to find only enemies and competitors. I even stood up to my parents, and now oh, poor Hannah. See, this is why I like had a problem with leading her on, is that like we kind of gave her hope where there's not really a lot unless we want to go against everything the game kind of stands for. So poor Hannah. Poor thing. Hannah looks down at her plate, the smile eroding from her face. Poor thing. Is something the matter? The messenger I was talking to before dinner, he was sent by my parents. Okay, we knew that part, but I'm going home after the coronation ball. Aww. What? So we can say no or why? Let's just say no. No! Because I think we get the same answer either way. They're paying for me to win Prince Shamar's hand. The competition ends tonight, and I won't be the winner. Wow, your parents have a ton of faith in you, Hannah. Have we said screw them at any point? Because, yeah. So it's time to pack up and go home. Poor Hannah, no! That's not fair! I thought they might let me stay a bit longer at the royal court, but they think I'm getting too headstrong out here. Why? Because you actually formed your own ideas and opinions? Oh my god, yes, how dare you, Hannah. Anyway, this is our last night together. I'll be leaving in the morning. Hannah, so we can say your parents can't do this or stay with me. I can hear some of my lovely viewers screaming at me from the future, so Hannah, stay with me. Kira, you make it sound so simple. Well, you know what? We're the rebellious New York American waitress, so yeah, we do make it sound so simple. Isn't it? Tonight, Prince Shamar will pick you to be his bride. You'll want to start your life together. Yeah, and I'll need advisors, Hannah. My god, you're not thinking too far ahead here. You're gonna be queen, Kira. Do you realize what that means? I don't know, there's 2 more books to go, so... You'll be far too busy dealing with matters of the crown to even spare a thought for me. Oh no, Hannah, we're not some jerk like Olivia who forgets our friends. Hannah, that's not true. So we can say we'll always be friends, or the way I feel is more than friendship. See, if I knew that they would let me end this the way that I would like to end it, I would choose the second one, the way I feel is more than friendship. But I know that even though Choices has gone pretty good with their representation, like I'm not gonna lie, this is better than some. They're not gonna let me end this with like the happy ending for everybody, which you know could potentially be Polly. Like I. Because here's the other problem I have with this like even the phrase "the way I feel is more than friendship" places a hierarchy on relationships where like friendship isn't quote unquote good enough, and like you have to be romantically and or sexually interested in someone for that to be like a meaningful relationship, which is wrong. And like fuck colonialism, fuck the patriarchy, that's not the way this needs to be. But the game is going to tell me that if I don't say that the way I feel is more than friendship, then that's like not good enough. Ugh. This is the problem I have with the way that like amatonormativity and like heteronormativity is right now, where we're kind of starting to dismantle heteronormativity. Like, I'll be fair. Like, obviously, biphobia and panphobia are still things, and that's wrong, and it needs to stop. But even with that gone, they still tend to rank like friendship as kind of the lowest of relationship connections. Even below family most of the time, because people always go, family comes first, family comes first. Well, no, family doesn't come first when your family isn't healthy for you to continue to interact with. So, and like even just the phrasing, more than friendship, makes it feel like friendship isn't important enough. Uh, so you know what? I'm gonna be a little rebel, and I'm gonna say we'll always be friends because you know what? Friendship is good enough. Friendship is good enough. Okay? Okay. Hannah raises the champagne bottle, which apparently we've been passing around now, to one last celebration. You grab the bottle with Hannah. To us. Hannah takes a swig from the bottle before handing it to you. Yeah, we're gonna be so drunk by the end of this. I'm glad we've had a celebration to remember. Every moment with you is a celebration worth remembering. Hannah checks the time on her phone. She takes the champagne bottle and finishes it off. So yeah, we ordered room service with Hannah. It's an achievement, I guess. I'm glad we came up here with me so we could spend one last night together. Goddamn right. But I think it's time we head back. You've got a big moment tonight. Oh, a lot of big moments tonight. There's 2 more whole chapters in this. The Coronation Ball has begun. Will all your hard work lead to a Cinderella ending? Find out in the next chapter. All right, so I am going to take another quick break while we get situated for chapter 18, and I will be right back, so stay tuned. Hello, my lovely viewers, and welcome back. We are about to start chapter 18 of the Royal Romance Book 1. So we're in the middle of the Coronation Ball. This is chapter 18 of 19, so we're almost done. So it says the Coronation Ball continues. Can you sustain your fairy tale rise, or will you slip at this crucial moment? Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? Let's go! So we have chapter 18, To Be a Princess. Okay. Alright, here we go. It's the night of the Coronation Ball. As the ball begins, you wait in line behind the other suitors as Prince Shamar receives his gifts. Thank you, Lady Penelope, for this gem-encrusted poodle figurine. I like how they gave Penelope just like one thing and it was poodles. That's adorable. I have the matching lady poodle, so now you can always think of me whenever you look at it. Okay, that's a tad bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure I could think of no one else. Yeah, pretty sure there, yeah. Farther back in the line, you and Hannah wait for your turn. Remember, we grabbed something out of the airport gift shop here. Penelope and her poodles. It's true. Penelope is just so cute. Well, it's hard to know what one should get for a crown prince. It's true. What the hell do you get the guy who has everything? I had to talk my parents out of sending a full-grown bull elephant as our family's coronation gift. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, if I were marrying into a family that owned their own elephant, I would be a lot more eager to do so. Although elephants do belong in the wild and or on protected lands where they can't be poached, okay? Okay, just saying that. I thought that would be far too awkward to bring into the palace. This is a decent consideration, yes. How are you feeling? Do you feel ready? No, one never feels ready to be queen. I'm ready to, so we can say, get engaged to the prince, party with my friends, or get some time alone with you. Well, we already had time alone with her because we had that whole party, right? Where, like, literally, we just left. So, getting some time alone with you doesn't make a whole lot of sense, honestly. So get engaged to the prince or party with my friends. She's kind of our only friend, apart from, like, maybe Maxwell, I guess, and possibly Drake, although Drake is a giant jerk. So, I'm ready to get engaged to the prince. If anyone has the greatest claim on Prince Shamar's heart, it's you, Kira. I mean, this is probably a fact. I hope it's a fact. As Penelope moves forward, Madeline greets the prince. Oh, great. Here we go. All right. Prince Shamar, congratulations on this most momentous day. I dated your brother, but aren't you so excited that I might be marrying you instead? This is creepy. This is actively creepy. You dated my brother, and now you want to marry me. You act like I don't get what this is. She acts like we don't get what this is. That's what's kind of fascinating. Like, she thinks that Shamar is not going to, like, even if it ends up being politically advantageous for him to do this, it's not emotionally advantageous for him to do this. To assume that Madeline is remotely having his best interests at heart in this. Like, we really kind of doubt at this point that she's even got Cordonia's best interests at heart in this, because she's pursued through two different crown princes at this point. So I feel like that kind of should almost DQ you because you're clearly out for yourself, but okay. Alright. Yes, congratulations, Shamar. Thank you, Lady Madeline. Please accept this small and humble token of my house's appreciation. Okay. Admiration, excuse me. Madeline hands him a small velvet box. Shamar opens it. This is goddamn better well be the Hope Diamond, or else just go away, Madeline. Diamond cufflinks. An elegant and sophisticated gift befitting your house. Okay, cool. Yeah, diamond cufflinks. I think he has like 15 pairs of those. I hope you wear them in good health. Why does that sound disingenuous coming from you, Madeline? I would honestly worry that if I married her, she would have me killed. So, no, I'm not particularly into the... What would we even call that ship? Madelmar Shemelin? Shemelin? I guess Shemelin. Yeah, no, I seriously think that Madeline would have him killed as soon as she got actual power. So no. At least Olivia I don't think would have him killed. You're too generous, Lady Madeline. She is. Run, Shamar, run. Nonsense, Shamar. You deserve all of this and more. Much more. Much more like a knife in the back, or much more like, you know, like authority at NATO or something. I don't know. As always, Lady Madeline, you're far too kind. Okay, yeah, no, shut up, Shamar. Behind you, in line, Olivia walks up and whispers. Ooh, we got the sassy music. I know it was you. Oh, what was us now? Really? Ooh. Huh? That stupid note. I'm sure you were behind it. But don't think I can be intimidated so easily. Ooh, are we sending her threatening notes now? Ooh. Olivia, so we can say, I never sent anything, or if I want to intimidate you, I'd do it in person. Look, you know what, Kira, be a good person. Don't, like, actively antagonize somebody. Olivia, I never sent anything. Play dumb all you want. It won't help you win. You know what, that's kind of snaring, so take a drink. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about. All we know at this point is that Hannah's parents have sent a message to her demanding that she return from court as soon as this night is done. So, yeah. Kira, I actually believe you. Goddamn right you should, Olivia. We're telling the truth for once. I mean, like, we don't tell the truth most of the time, but... What's going on? You can tell me. Just forget about it. I can handle it on my own. Can you, Olivia? Because, like, it's okay to ask people for help, because that's what friends do, is, like, help each other. Like, I feel like this became pretty obvious on, like, romance Twitter pretty much ever. Like, every time somebody gets lampooned, like, the rest of romance Twitter kind of, like, rises up to support you. So, yeah. Olivia steps in front of you just as Madeline curtsies and moves forward. With one last look over her shoulder, Olivia approaches the prince. It's not like Olivia to, like, actually forego protocol entirely. Olivia, like, she shortchanged us on our meal when we were at her chateau, but to actually just, like, cut in line where people could see doesn't strike me as something that's normal. So let's see how this plays out. Prince Shamar, how lovely to see you here. Okay, sure. Olivia holds out her hand and he kisses the back of it, as opposed to, I guess, your palm, which would be really weird. Lady Olivia, it's always a pleasure. Is it, though? Is it? I hope you enjoy the gift I've selected for your coronation. What would Olivia get him for his coronation? Let's think. I'm thinking she would get him, like, the bones of his 12 most ardent enemies and, like, fill their skulls with the finest sparkling wine. Probably from the Champagne district or the Champagne region of France. Seems like something Olivia would do. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Olivia hands Shamar an ornate golden box. He opens the lid. Oh my god, did she buy him a star? Did she go online to one of those stupid databases that like you just pay the database and they like give you a picture of a star and say that's the star that you named? Because I gotta tell you something, astronomers don't actually use those databases, so you're just giving your information to some company. Um, oh my god, this seems like something Olivia would do. She would probably buy him a star. Let's see if she bought him a star. Cactus. Oh my god, that's actually worse. I didn't know you could actually get worse than buying someone a star, but Olivia just did it. She bought him a cactus. Olivia. Olivia. You probably don't remember. But when a long time ago, when we were children, someone teased me and said I was as prickly as a cactus. They were being generous, Olivia. And you said that you loved cactuses because they were tough and no one messed with them. Aw, that's kind of cute. Except that it's Olivia. I remember. Of course I remember. Shamar is too nice. I wanted to give you this to thank you for always looking out for me. Congratulations on your coronation, Shamar. You're going to be the best king that Cordonia has ever seen. Aw, that's almost nice of Olivia. Like, she's this shows some effort to like try to kind of step up and be a little bit better, but Olivia just she's another one of those that was badly written for what they actually seem to want to do with her later, which is yeah, she's always going to be our rival and she's always going to kind of think that she's above us, but you know, I'm pretty sure she's our second femme choice to pursue and date, which looks like it's really hard based on the choices that they give us throughout the game. But also she's not just prickly. Like there are people in this world who are just prickly, and then you kind of like have to get to know them, and then they're like fiercely loyal, or um, they're just kind of defensive, which is kind of what they tried to do with Drake, where they're just like super defensive and they're trying to fend off people who are kind of just out to get them or out to get their friends or what have you. But yeah, Olivia wasn't set up to do that. She was set up to always be like short-sighted and single-minded and always with her attention on becoming queen and becoming more specifically Shamar's wife and not on like politics as a future ruler of a country should, because this is evidently not a constitutional monarchy. This is a monarchy where the king and queen hold real power. And I'm sorry, this is not what a queen with power should look like. A queen with power should have diplomacy and tact and some level of political acumen, which Olivia does not demonstrate. Now, to be fair, this technically DQs Kira too, the player character, because we have no business trying to become the actual ruler of a country. We are a friggin' waitress. I know that I determined at some point that Kira should be a student of international law to give her at least some grounds for, you know, she would actually make a fair, decent queen, even if she's got some catching up to do. But Olivia, even though she's grown up in political life, demonstrates none of that. And that is cause for concern. I wouldn't even 100% see that Madeline exhibits a lot of that, because yeah, she does show some political acumen in that she never outright attacks anybody, but she does do a lot of kind of backhanded comments, which is almost worse. Like at least Olivia, the only thing I'll say for Olivia is Olivia attacks you to your face. Madeline attacks you behind your back, and that I don't think is going to endear you to potential allies or trade partners or really anybody in the world if you keep doing that shit, Madeline. So both of you, Madeline and Olivia, are basically our two top competitors at this point, and they're both shit. And that doesn't make sense to me from the standpoint of an actual competition, from the standpoint of an actual play for political power. Because you always want to go like, oh, well, the horrible people always end up in power. Yes, but we're talking of, like, in that case, it's horrible people who are smart and cunning. And of those two traits, the only one that holds any amount of either of those is Madeline. Olivia doesn't demonstrate any of that. Madeline demonstrates the cunning. She doesn't have really any opportunity to demonstrate the intelligence. And really nobody does in this, and that's part of the problem. Because it's all like, oh, how good do you look at the ball, and how good do you look at the derby, and how well do you dance, and how well do you this? That's not the important shit for becoming an actual leader of a country. And I'd think in the modern age, the court would at least progress to this point. But at least at this stage of the game, where Olivia is actually speaking to Shamar personally, she is not framing necessarily just herself. She's framing herself, it's true. But she's going so far as to say, she's centering Shamar in this dialogue. You did this nice thing for me. This gift is meaningful to me, even though it's not necessarily meaningful to you. Which it turns out, like, Shamar says he remembers that, so maybe it's meaningful to him, and that's fine. But she's not going like, I look forward to ruling by your side, or something like that. She's actually just focusing on Shamar. And for that, I respect Olivia. Yeah, right. They're probably going to make a song about us. Hi, Piscopoli. They're probably going to make a song about us someday. You were working at a waitress's a cocktail bar. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I look forward to the sitcom that is written about us someday. Anyway, I'll stop my rant about Olivia and continue the actual game. Alright. I wouldn't say that in front of my father, King Constantine. Diddy Kong. Sure. Of course not. Okay, Olivia. Thank you, Olivia. I'll treasure this cactus always. That sounds really passive-aggressive from Shamar. Honestly, Shamar is such a doormat, and this is one of his character flaws that I actually find really interesting because he's the crown prince and he actually, like, has to step up and rule a country, and he's horrible at telling people what he thinks or what to do. I'll treasure this cactus always. You can just tell her this is a shitty gift. You realize that, Shamar. Even though I actually, like, the justification that she gave, I actually think is kind of sweet, and I think it's better than, like, Penelope's poodle. I'm sorry, Penelope, you're adorable, but the poodle is not as meaningful as Olivia's cactus, and I can't believe I'm saying that. And also, that sounds like a horrible euphemism. I'm so sorry. Okay. You honor me, Your Highness. Olivia leans forward and kisses Shamar on the cheek before moving off. Okay, Olivia, that's the other problem that I have with Olivia, is that she's really pushy physically. Ooh, ugh. Alright, but we have the sad piano music happening. Okay. As Olivia leaves, you step forward. Lady Kira. I should, so we can curtsy or let him kiss my hand. Okay, well, Olivia held out her hand. They haven't told us what anybody else did, which bothers me. I guess let him kiss my hand because that's what Olivia did. Prince Shamar takes your hand and brings it to his lips, kissing the back of... Oh, yep. Screen's probably frozen. Hang on. Whoops. No, it's working on my end. It's probably just for me ranting so long. Prince Shamar takes your hand and brings it to his lips, kissing the back of it tenderly as he stares into your eyes. Aww. Greetings, Your Highness. I also have a gift for you. Lady Kira, your presence is more than gift enough. But I can't wait to see what you'll give me. So, yeah, we bought this from the friggin' airport gift shop, which why they have a Statue of Liberty keychain at the gift shop, I have no idea. But here it is. Statue of Liberty keychain. Remember when we kidnapped you? You hand Shamar the Statue of Liberty keychain. Ooh, so we unlocked a special scene with our Statue of Liberty keychain. Okay. How did you get a hold of this? At the fucking gift shop, Shamar. If you went through the actual airport, you'd know. Shamar, so we can say, I have my ways, or I'd do anything for you. I have my ways. Let's just be mysterious. We're the mystery woman, after all. I think I've learned never to doubt what you're capable of. So, do you like it? He's a freaking prince. Who cares? It's perfect. How do you always do this to me, Kira? Well, the plot demands it, that's how. You always surprise me and leave me speechless. Again, because the plot demands it. Well, I know how much the Statue of Liberty means to you. Yeah, so much that your friends wouldn't take you to see it. You know me better than anyone else here tonight, Kira. You know that, don't you? Okay, like, Olivia was his childhood friend and we somehow know him better than she does. That's a little bit sad. Although, like, I guess if you were to ask me, do my childhood friends know me better than my friends now, the answer to that is probably no. To be perfectly fair. But my childhood friends, for the most part, also haven't stuck with me from, like, early childhood, the way they kind of make out that Shamar and Olivia have. So, like, the oldest friends that I have still, that have stuck with me, still know me fairly well, so, I still feel like that's kind of sad. Shamar, so we can say, I'd hope so, or even better than Drake. Ooh, Drake, yeah, actually, good point. Drake's been his friend for a really long time, and, like, has actually stayed his friend, unlike Olivia, who turned into a judgmental asshole. Although Drake is also a judgmental asshole, but that apparently didn't distance him from Shamar somehow, which I guess should be a point of concern. But Liberté, égalité, apus. I know one of those words. I don't know all of those words, I'll be perfectly fair. I don't know, I kind of feel like even better than Drake is kind of a bad move, because that's putting a hierarchy on friendship. Again, this is putting a hierarchy on friendship versus, like, relationship again, which is, but, like, there's no good answer to this. I hope so is an awful answer too, because, like, why would we hope so? We met this guy a couple months ago. I don't like this. I want a third option that just says, like, thank you. Thank you is technically the appropriate answer here. Or something like, oh, that's sweet of you to say. Not like, oh, I feel like I own you because I don't know why. Okay, I feel like I'd hope so is the more asshole-ish answer, so let's go with even better than Drake. Let's see how this ends. Well, maybe that one would be a close tie. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. Thank you. Shamar puts the keychain in his breast pocket. Okay. Alright. I'll keep it close to my heart. Aww. Cute. Do you think we'll ever make it back to New York together? Well, if we remain the ambassadors of our country, then probably, because we'll have to go to the UN at some point. Probably. So. I would like nothing better. We probably won't be able to get back to the Statue of Liberty, though. At least not not as like ordinary citizens. Shamar looks past you for a moment at the royal court assembled in the room. There's like a whole bunch of people here tonight. Kira, after tonight, everything is gonna change. I mean, that's a goddamn fact. It is gonna change. For the better, I hope. I hope so too. He's smiling. He's already made his decision. And now, I regretfully had better attend to the next lady in line. Must you, though? Does anyone really care at this point? But thank you, Lady Kira. I guess we should be proper. Shamar bows as you curtsy. Looking back at him one last time, you move forward in the procession. Cool. Alright. A short time later, the doors to the grand ballroom of the palace are thrown open, and you make your entrance. Here we go! You look so beautiful, Kira. Alright, BFF character told us we were pretty. Take a drink. Also, for anyone who's watched episode 1 of this is in fact the scene that we walked into the middle of, so this should be exciting. The prince won't be able to keep his eyes off you. She looks so sad. Poor Hannah. Poor baby. We'll make you our advisor. Ha! He might like the way she looks, but when it comes to choosing his future queen, he knows he'll be able to handle ruling at his side. Yeah, Olivia's sneering. Take a drink. Alright. Olivia, so we can say, may the best woman win. My first act as queen will be banishing you, or I'd actually rather date you. Literally, at this point, we have no reason to want to date Olivia over anyone else in this game. Literally anyone. I would date Drake before I would date Olivia, and that is saying something, because you would have to tie me to a chair to make me actually go out on a date with Drake. Because you shouldn't have to use the assault of another character to make your character look like less of an asshole. Just saying, and a responsible romance writer knows that. So we're down to may the best woman win, or my first act as queen will be banishing you. What we said last time was may the best woman win. We know how Olivia's gonna react. She's gonna sneer. She's gonna be all full of herself. But my first act as queen will be banishing you escalates quickly. And like I said, there's reasons that we don't necessarily want Olivia to completely hate us. We've got a couple of relationship points with her, friendship, which basically here means friendship points with her. So we don't necessarily want to damage that. Plus, we're trying to teach Kira to be a good person. Be a good person, Kira. May the best woman win. I'm sure I will. Take a drink. Sure, Olivia. You keep thinking that, honey. Just then, the trumpets sound. The herald announces the prince's arrival. We just saw him like a minute ago, so okay. He's headed this way. Yeah, royal assassin Hannah. Yeah, I am still fully down for the theory that we are in the Fey realm. I don't know if we're in the Seelie or the Unseelie court, but we're definitely in the Fey realm. And Hannah is an immortal vampire assassin. That's what I'm going with. You cannot dissuade me from this. I don't care what Choices says. That's who Hannah is. So, yeah. That's why we want to be nice to her. Kira, may I have this dance? Ooh, ahead of everybody else. Ooh, alright. We're getting somewhere now. You want to dance with me? So we can say, I'd love to. In your face, Olivia. Or I'm ready to do a lot more than dance. There's people everywhere, so we better not say the third one. The second one is judgy, so take a drink. Because, like, honestly, we're past, at this point, caring what Olivia thinks. So, you'd want to dance with me? I'd love to. I was hoping you'd say that. Prince Shamar takes your hand and whisks you out onto the dance floor of the grand ballroom. All right, cool. We gonna go dancing. As the orchestra plays, he leads you in a waltz around the room, your gown swirling as you glide through the steps. Yes, my slinky dress. My slinky dress is swirling because that's what slinky dresses do. Okay, all right. You've been practicing. Sure. I've been practicing with Hannah. We've had so many balls. It'd be strange if I hadn't learned anything by now. Yeah, Maxwell, wouldn't it be strange if no one had told us what to do at any point? God, I wonder what that would be like. Of course. I forget how long the social season is. Really, it doesn't just drag on for you, because it's dragged on for me. Of course, that could be because I've done multiple episodes. And to think, a few months ago, I didn't even know the first steps to a waltz. It's true, we got a bunch of waltz points, so maybe that's what influenced this conversation. I don't know. And now, no one would ever know that you weren't born into this life. Uh-oh. Oh no. Does this mean we have to endure that goddamn passive-aggressive speech from Drake again? We probably do. Oh no. I hope you never have cause to regret coming here. What the fuck is that face about? You were all like smiles and happy a few minutes ago. Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Shamar? Well, so much has happened, and yeah, your dad abdicated from the throne. We get it. We're about to become queen if we marry you. We know. Okay? Okay. As the song winds down, Prince Shamar's hands linger on your waist, his eyes searching yours. Searching mine for what? What's he think he's gonna find there? Like, it's between weapons of mass destruction or, you know, a map to El Dorado. I'm not sure which, but okay. I need to talk to you. Is something wrong? No, he's making that face because everything's fine. Prince Shamar, may I be so bold as to cut in? No, Olivia, you bloody well may not. Back off. We're having a moment. Oh, of course. God damn it, Shamar, you're about to become the king. The king with actual power in a country needs to be able to tell someone when to fuck off. It's true, we've been practicing dance just off screen. And like I said, I'm pretty sure we've been practicing with Hannah. Hannah's a good teacher! And also, she's cute. So, yeah. You know. Totally been practicing with Hannah. We'll talk later? Sure, we'll talk later. Okay. Yes. Alright. As Olivia and Shamar coast away, okay, you find your way off the dance floor and and spot a familiar face. Oh no. Oh, please no. Ah, fuck. Kira, why are you surprised to see us here? Dude, this event is basically for us and for, like, everyone else in the competition, and you're, like, all shocked and shaken that we've seen you. By the way, it's the first time in actual, like gameplay story time that we've seen him in something other than either shirtless or a denim t-shirt and white shirt underneath. The thing is, like, he doesn't look that bad in a suit. Like, I have to give that to him, and it's mostly just because of his build. His hair doesn't really carry it. His obviously shocked and shaken face doesn't carry it that well, but his build doesn't carry it that badly. But, I don't want to deal with Drake. Okay, alright, here we go. Drake? I didn't know you'd be here tonight. Yeah, because you're a fucking commoner, dude. What the fuck are you doing here? You're not competing for Shamar's hand, as far as we know. I mean, maybe he is. Shamar insisted. I guess I should congratulate you. Excuse you, asshole. You know what? Take a sip, because that was kind of an asshole-ish thing to say. I guess I should congratulate you? Fuck you, Drake. Ugh. Oh? Whew. Okay. You look exactly like one of them. I guess you are one of them now. Take a gulp, because fuck you, Drake. I guess you are one of them now. We know how Drake feels about the nobility at this point. He disdains pretty much all of them. He's admitted that he might not hate Maxwell so much because we've been hanging out with him a lot over the course of this story. And so, like, we're actually kind of worried at this point that Maxwell might be in some kind of trouble, although I think I know what kind of trouble that is, and I don't think Drake's going to be too pleased when he finds out. Kira, wow, you show up to the places you're supposed to be. I'm shocked. Yeah, exactly, Drake. Goddamn. But yeah, like, you are one of them now. You're really behind the stream, but also, like, my internet is really slow tonight, so that's making a big difference. It's slower than it usually is. I don't know why. I'm plugged in and everything. But yeah, like this, I guess you are one of them. Like I said, we know how Drake feels about the nobility, and this is really an asshole-ish thing to say. Because, like, fuck you, Drake. We stuck up for you when Olivia was being an asshole to you. We made sure that your birthday was actually enjoyable instead of just being, like, a really shit day that was important for everybody except for you. So, goddamn, Drake. Just shut up. Shut up. Ugh. Is my computer gonna go? There we go. This time tomorrow, you might be the future queen, and then our lives are going to go in very different directions. Maybe that's for the best, Drake, because you need to have, like, a lot of therapy and just really think about your outlook on life before you ever talk to me again. Drake, if I'm chosen to be the prince's bride, so we can say you will have to start bowing to me, which is kind of judgy, so take a drink. Why the hell would he have to start bowing to us? He doesn't bow to Shamar. Or, I'll still be me. Honestly, like, we technically will still be us, and we haven't shown any sign of, like, massive psychological change until now, so Drake, if I'm chosen to be the prince's bride, I'll still be me. Looking at you now, it's hard to believe that. Why? Because we're dressed up in fancy clothes in, like, our nice little slinky dress? You know what, Drake? Just because a woman dresses up in, like, nice clothes and tries to make herself look nice doesn't mean she's shallow. Doesn't mean that she's looking for attention. Certainly doesn't mean that she's sold out. So fuck you, Drake Manthrax, whatever your last name is. Take a drink. Good lord. We can like whiskey and pretty dresses at the same time. They are not mutually exclusive, for God's sake, Drake. This place has a way of changing people, and some of us liked the girl you used to be. You know that, right? Take a drink. Good God, Drake. I'm sorry, this, like, passive-aggressive shit of, we want you to stay exactly as you are and not change ever just does not fly with me. It really does. It really bothers me. Because people change and people grow, and that's not a bad thing. Sometimes people do change for the worse, and I'll acknowledge that. But that's not your call. And Only when they are actually being an asshole do you get to call them out on it. Just like looking good in dress and learning how to waltz is not cause to tear someone down. And screw you, Drake. Fuck you. Drake's just an asshole 2018. I promise I'm still the same Kira. If I get too cocky, just remind me that the first time we met, I was taking out the garbage and waiting tables. It's true. What the hell happened to Daniel? Our little, like, prom date / coworker. Pretty sure he's in the mix to, like, either take over the world or just flat out cause our downfall. I don't know which yet, but... Feels like so... Drake, probably. Makeup is for lying women. Probably. Like, Drake, I hate to break it to you, but there's a lot of people in this world who like to wear makeup. And there's a lot of people in this world who have to wear makeup, and some of them are guys. Some of them are actually men, people who identify as men, who have to wear makeup for their jobs. So screw you, Drake. Feels like so long ago now. Can't believe it's only been a few months. Yeah, well, you were there for all of it, so... Yeah, but after everything that's happened, it feels more like once upon a time. Oh my god, here starts the time loop. Do we have to go back and do it all over again? No! Okay, no, we don't. Alright. Spare me, Roth. Fairy tales are for kids. Oh my god, that's not... Just take a drink. Ugh. Just no. Just no. Nope. I suppose you're right. Life here isn't all sparkles and fairy godmothers. I guess? I don't know if it was ever any sparkles or fairy godmothers, but alright. Huh. I'm glad you're seeing it for what it is. Fuck you, Drake. It's nice to get a chance to talk to you tonight. Is it, though? Because he's literally spent the entire time insulting us in our life choices, so... How nice is that? Not very. Not very. Kira, don't do this, Drake. Don't make this about you. It's not about you. This is the one time, white boy, when it's literally not about you. Just... I have problems. What is it? Yeah, don't finish that, Drake. Do not finish that, because... Yeah, this is literally the one time it's not about you. So just don't. Just don't. Oh my god. Okay. There you guys are! Thank you, Hannah. Please come save us. Please come save us. Whoa! Drake dressed up. Oh, Maxwell, do you like that? Huh? You like that? Do you like seeing him in a suit and tie? Yeah, I bet you do. Just then, a new waltz begins. Couples pair up and take to the dance floor. You see Madeline whisking the prince off for the set. Ooh, okay, so who are you gonna pick? Yeah, Madeline all proud of herself. I'm still fairly certain she's gonna stab Shamar or poison him you know. So yeah, no. Let's do the time warp again. Yeah, that's about what it feels like. Shamar is taken. Who should I dance with? Alright, so we have the options of Drake, Maxwell, or Hannah. Well, of these three, we know of only two who can actually dance. Drake has actually openly admitted that he does not know the Cordonian waltz. We do now, but I don't want to dance with Drake. He's an asshole. Alright, so we're down to Maxwell or Hannah. Hannah taught us in the first place. Let's see if they'll let us. Let's see if they'll let us dance with Hannah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's dance with Hannah. Hannah, may I have this dance? Oh my god, they're gonna let us do it, y'all. They're gonna let us do it. Yes! Oh, of course. Yes! Oh my god, this makes me so happy. Okay. Taking Hannah's hand, the two of you glide out onto the dance floor. Now let's see if they make a big deal out of it. Let's find out. You've become quite the dancer. So we can say, Hannah, it's nothing compared to you, or I'm just following your lead. Really and truly, probably, because Hannah's had so much education and so much practice at all of this, and she's the one who taught us. Hannah, it's nothing compared to you. Oh my god, I can't believe they actually let us do it. That's awesome. Nonsense. You think too highly of me, Kira. Never. I'm so glad, too, that they're not making a big deal out of this, like everyone's staring at us because there were two girls dancing together. This makes me happy. This makes me happy. Honestly, I was hoping I'd get a chance to dance with you tonight anyway. Yeah, because she thinks we're cute. It's fine. I'm gonna miss times like these. Dude, if you think I'm gonna be queen and not still dance with you, you got another thing coming. Hannah, so we can say, I'm gonna miss them too, or I'm never letting you go. What? Why would we? I'm gonna miss them too? No, I'm never letting you go. God damn it. You make it sound so easy. Well, that's the second time you've said that to us tonight, Hannah, so maybe we do think it's that easy. Hannah sighs and rests her head on your shoulder for a second. Oh my god, that's adorable. Y'all, I know I've had alcohol at this point, but that is adorable. I know, dancing with Hannah, and it's so cute at this point. Like, the nice little... Like, apparently we're leading now because she's taking that moment to just, like, rest her head on our shoulder. Oh, this is adorable. Okay, alright. This is cute. Okay. You're so strong, Kira. You make me want to be strong, too. Aww. This is so cute. Okay. Alright. As the song ends, you and Hannah reluctantly part. Aww. It's adorable. Thank you for the dance, Lady Kira. That was the most fun I've had all night. Hey, we spent like half the evening with you up in your room having a room service party, and you're telling me this is the most fun you've had all night? I don't know whether to be insulted or flattered. Also, like, I'm sad. And it's also cute. And, aw, Hannah. Hopefully there's more fun to come. Goddamn right, we get to go, like, if we become queen, we get to go screw with, like, the entire world politically, and you're gonna be my advisor, Hannah. And yeah, we're totally gonna show up at events together, and the world can just fucking deal. Okay? Okay. Okay. As you come back from the dance floor and meet up with the rest of your friends, you smell something delicious as servants bring out trays of food. Woo, food, more food, yay! Mmm, ready to hit the hors d'oeuvres table? Maxwell's always ready for food. I'd love to. Great, more fancy finger food. You know what, Drake, if you don't want to be here, then for the love of God, please just go home. Like, yeah, whatever, you look good in tux, go. It'll be fun! Come on! We got Hannah all hungry because we danced with her. You, Maxwell, and Hannah drag Drake off toward the hors d'oeuvres table. Man, these look fancy. Think they'll stack up to the appetizers we made? Well, the appetizers we made were caviar on spoons of unknown composition, which I'm just going to go with that they were ceramic spoons because I am told that metal spoons don't go well with caviar, and I'm going to defer to people who probably know better. With paprika, which I'm also told does not go with caviar. So, yes, they probably will stand up to the appetizers we made. Maxwell. Goddamn. Okay. Only one way to find out. All right, so we've got choices. Okay, so we have something in a spoon. That's specific. Thanks. Something on a plate, or something in a cup. Okay. I need to know what's actually in these because that actually determines what I can or cannot eat. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna go with the thing on a plate because that looks like we have to actually try to find a way to pick it up and eat it. But okay, so spoon or cup. Let's go with the cup. Why not? It does not matter. It does not matter. Oh, the marinated chicken skewer. Excellent choice. How is it a skewer if it's in a cup, Hannah? How? How? You take a bite. Okay, it's delicious. Okay, that's good. Also, chicken I can't have, so. But nothing compared to our caviar and paprika creation. That's a term. Yes, nothing. Nothing is a term. Okay. Yeah. You guys still haven't really explained why you were the ones making the appetizers that day. Because it was fun, Hannah. That's why. Why not? Hannah. So we can say House of Beaumont personally ensures quality, or honestly, we're broke. This is not our secret to tell. House Beaumont is broke. But shy of Maxwell and or Bertrand admitting this publicly, this is not our thing to say. We are kind of part of House Beaumont, but like if we lose, we're kind of not anymore. So let's just go with House Beaumont personally ensures quality. Oh, a very hands-on approach to everything. Hands-on, sure, okay. They say that all the best restaurants are run that way. Yeah, I wonder if that's how Gordon Ramsay runs his restaurants. Kind of doubt it. That's us. Practically a Michelin star restaurant. Shh, Drake! Don't give us away! Damn it. Well, one can't argue with the results. Yeah, and there's no one I trust more than Kira and Drake when it comes to basically anything. I mean, it's true. So, yeah, apparently that's some kind of achievement. We did not tell Hannah the truth about the Beaumonts. Thanks, Maxwell. Thanks, buddy. Why am I not surprised that Drake says buddy? I'm gonna miss you three. Hannah, what have we been saying this entire time? You're not going anywhere. I'm gonna, like, personally go to your parents and tell them to shove off. Miss us? Lady Kira already knows this, but tonight's my last night at court. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. My parents have officially called me home. I must depart tomorrow morning. While you're hungover and shit, do your parents not know what probably happens at actual court functions? Everybody gets drunk as shit, okay? It's the only way you deal with things like this. That sucks. I'm really sorry to see you go, Hannah. Are you, Drake? Are you ever sorry to see anybody go? I have a feeling you don't have actual feelings. Thanks, Drake. But hey, if this is your last night here, then you've got nothing to lose. I mean, this is true. This is true. Except my dignity. You know what? You've already danced for the girl at the ball. Your dignity. Don't worry about it anymore, Hannah. Don't worry about it anymore. It's fine. It's fine. Dignity is overrated. It's not that overrated, Maxwell. Maxwell! I'm just saying. You know how people are always saying, party like there's no tomorrow? Well, for you, there really is no tomorrow. So we should really party. Okay, Maxwell, sure. Alright. I don't know. Come on, There must be a few things that you've been dying to do since you came here. Well, there are a few things I never checked off my list. But I don't know. This is your last chance to have a moment alone with Hannah in this book. Aww. Okay, so guess what I bought the first time I played this through? You can either go wild with Hannah or play it safe. When have we ever played it safe? Like, it's in this entire damn book, when have we ever played it safe? Go wild with Hannah. What does she want to check off her list? It'll be fun for all of us. Well, okay. What should we do first? Whatever the fuck you want to, Hannah. You're the one leaving. Tonight should be about what you want to do. Atta girl, Kira. Let's make some memories. Hopefully not any babies. It'd be nice to have a special moment with each of you. Aww. Drake, my last moment with you should definitely involve whiskey. Should it, though? Do you even want a last moment with Drake? Because Drake's kind of an asshole. Now I like where this is going. I'll bet you do, Drake. Jerk. What did you have in mind? I want to have a shot of whiskey with you. Oh dear. Okay. Woo, Hannah getting wild. All right. She drank how much champagne with us in that room, and now she wants a shot of whiskey. Okay. I'm sold. But not the bar's whiskey. Your whiskey. Oh, she wants to get intimate. You heard her. You want me to share my break in case of emergency whiskey? Huh. I'm not sure Hannah can handle it. You know what? Hannah doesn't give a shit at this point, honey. Come on. So we can say she's tougher than she looks, or it's her last day. She's tougher than she looks. She really is. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Well, because the last time we encountered a situation like this, you ended up streaking through the ballroom in your underwear. Yeah. Just saying. Drake! Who's to say I even have whiskey on me? This is a formal event. Yeah, and they make fancy flasks, so shut up. Drake. Yeah, we're not gonna let him get away with this shit. Okay. Yeah, Drake produces a flask from his blazer. He pours out 2 glasses. None for the rest of us? This is why I never wanted friends. Drake pours each of you a shot. You're goddamn right. We're gonna be sauced by the end of this. Here. To you, Hannah. Together, you down your shots of whiskey. Oh, that's strong. That's why you drink it quick, Hannah. It's okay. Drink some water now. Of course, it's my personal stash. You think I'd get the weak stuff? I don't know, Drake. You're an asshole. Hannah coughs. You know, Drake, you're far nicer than you let on. I'm gonna miss you. No, he's not. He's not far nicer than he lets on. Hannah, you're too pure for this world. And you're far too pure to be friends with Drake. Just stick with us. Hell, I'll miss you too. You're nothing like the other nobles. You're not like the bad ones. You're one of the good ones. Wow, where have we heard this mentality before? I think it's on every bigoted white guy in all of America. Fascinating. Thanks, Drake. That means a lot. She's plotting to kill you later. It's fine. It's all good. Please, Drake. Yeah, that's probably about the look on her face, yeah. After all the champagne she had with us, yeah, that's the look on her face. Okay, that's about all the sentimentality I can handle for one night. Good luck, Hannah. Shut up, Drake. You're just jealous that we get to cuddle her and you don't. You too, Drake. Waving, Drake heads off. Oh, thank God. Do I not have to deal with him anymore for this chapter? That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Maxwell, while we still have you, I've got a request. Just name it. We've never had a chance to have a dance-off. Oh, so we taught Hannah how to dance or kind of, at Drake's birthday party. So this should be good. This should be good. Dance-off? You? Me? Dancing in a competitive fashion? What's the matter, Maxwell? Are you intimidated? Yes, I believe those are all the required components. Ooh. I mean, I know that, but how do you know that? She's been hanging out with us, and also the internet is a thing, dude. Why are you acting like this? The television in my room had a number of movies on demand, many of which featured dance battles. I've been making a study of it, as Hannah does with pretty much everything, so she's gonna kick your ass, Maxwell. Of course. Anyway, I want to challenge you. So, do you accept? Dude, you have to. Your honor's been challenged. You have no idea how happy I am right now. Excellent. Maxwell clears out space on the dance floor. I'm imagining Maxwell now, like, going through and being like, people step aside, and everyone being like, why? He's like, you can see. You can see. Alright, y'all. It's gonna get good. This will be our battlefield. Alright, Kira, announce me in. Introducing Maxwell, the Earthquake Unexpected Heartthrob, or MVP. Ugh, Unexpected Heartthrob feels inappropriate because he's kind of our brother figure. Introducing Maxwell, the Earthquake. When he drops, his moves register magnitude 9 on the Richter scale. Okay, that was kind of clever. Let's do this! Maxwell breaks into a series of spins on his hands. Okay. Rotating his body with perfect control, he throws his body into a slide, ending at Hannah's feet. Alright, white boy. Cool. The floor is yours. Introducing Hannah, we can say prodigal daughter, master of all trades, or smooth seductress. Ooh. I don't like master of all trades. That's, we're throwing that out. Prodigal daughter or smooth seductress. Ooh. I like, smooth seductress sounds good. Let's smooth seductress. Her elegant moves will enrapture your heart. Hannah pirouettes into a perfect arabesque, then performs a ballet sequence, interspliced with a myriad of modified dance styles. Ooh, cool. It's like a contemporary routine. I like it. Whoa, I've never seen that done before. Have you seen, like, any movie from the early to mid 2000s ever? Because contemporary was a huge thing for a while, dude. After watching you, I thought I could mix up what I can do into my own set. Damn right you can, Hannah. Do what I'd do. Maxwell high fives Hannah. That was great, but there can only be one winner. Kira, is there a question as to what I'm going to pick? And the winner is, so you can say Hannah, Maxwell, or both of you. Oh, both of you. Because it's certainly not just Maxwell. Do we want to choose sides or do we want to be diplomatic? Let's be diplomatic. Let's say both of you. It's a tie! You're both amazing. Ha! Yay! Come on, Hannah. Let's go. Clearly, I'm gonna have to step up my game. You're a really good dancer, Hannah. Goddamn right she is. If you were staying, we could form our own dancing duo. We'd kill at parties. Excuse me, she is staying, and I don't care what her parents have to say about it. Okay? Okay. I'll develop my technique, and we'll have more dance-offs in the future. Think of, like, every New Year's Eve this happens now. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. Hannah hugs Maxwell. Aww. Now, I need to say one last goodbye, and I just need Lady Kira to come and witness it. But I'll find you at the announcement? Yeah! We'll work in some celebratory dancing. Okay, Maxwell. I'll hold you to it. What do you think we're going to be celebrating, Max? Huh? Huh? Hannah takes a deep breath. Okay, one more thing to do. Now I really want to know what we're doing. This could get good. Something I should have done from day one. All right, let's see what are we gonna do. Oh, Hannah weaves through dancing couples and finds Olivia. Woo. Okay. I know. That's exactly what I thought of when I saw this. I can't believe Hannah is starring in a Bring It On reboot, because that's literally what my thought was. It was either that or Save the Last Dance, which, you know, is actually where I, like, originally came from with the mixing the ballet in. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is a Bring It On reboot. Ladies Kira and Hannah, I'm surprised you both dared to come speak with me. Take a drink. Good lord. Olivia, I've been nothing but nice to you since we met. And all you've done is say mean, cruel things to me. Remember, Hannah's had alcohol. So this should get good. And you know what? It really hurts to be treated like that. Aw, Lady Hannah, isn't this interesting? Did Kira tell you to say that? I know you're not bold enough to come up with it on your own. Take a drink. Fuck you, Olivia. God. This is my opinion. You know, I don't know why you think you have to be so vicious, but you don't. And I'm not here to scream at you or hurl insults. I just had to tell you how you've made me feel. Ugh. Honestly, I think you... Good night, Lady Olivia. It turns out I don't care what you think. Come on, Lady Kira. I think the desserts table has just been opened. Ooh, and she summoned us and everything. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good for you, Hannah. I like it. I like it. But you nothing, Olivia. Shut up. You and Hannah turn around and walk away, leaving Olivia gaping. Damn right we do. Huh. Good riddance. I didn't know you disliked her so much. Everyone dislikes her that much, Kira. My God, why are we surprised? We're not surprised. Everyone hates her. Well, not everyone. I grew up around girls like her. Privileged, entitled, and deluded by their own ambitions. Saying that to her was kind of like telling off every pampered brat I've ever known. It feels as amazing as I had hoped. Aw, yay! You and Hannah walk over to the desserts table where Hannah grabs a plate and starts loading it with mini petit fours. Atta girl, Hannah. Got nothing to lose. Are you really still hungry? She just had a dance-off with Maxwell. Of course she's hungry. I won't be able to indulge like this again for some time. I might as well take the opportunity. The caramel apple tarts look great. I'll help myself if you don't. Together, you and Hannah gather a plate full of cakes, tarts, and other sweet delicacies. You're damn right I'm loading up on everything. How much is too much, do you think? You examine your heaping tower of treats with a critical eye. I don't know, but this looks pretty good. Better see if we can get away with it. Well, if you eat quickly, then it looks like you took less, so. You and Hannah abscond with your desserts, laughing as you find a private bench in the hallway to enjoy them. Yum! Mmm. That doesn't sound weird at all. Afterwards, you both sit back, content. That was perfect. I'm glad we did that. Me too. Of course, I suppose that means we're running out of time tonight, aren't we? Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, we are. Kira, if this was your last night and you could do anything, what would you do? Whoa, wow, our last night at court or our last night ever? Because those answers become very different. Very, very different. So we can say kiss you, sneak into the prince's bedroom, or spend time with my friends. This is that point where I know what Kira would do, and I know what my lovely viewers want me to do. And I hate making this choice because I know I'm very different from all of you. I certainly wouldn't sneak into the prince's bedroom because that's kind of creepy, actually. But I know what my lovely viewers want me to do. So, for you, my lovely viewers, as horrible as this makes me feel, and yes, Kira is actually crying over fictional characters, so take a drink. I'm gonna kiss her. I'd kiss you. That'd cause quite the scandal. Yeah, it would, but we already danced with you, so... Would it matter if it were the last night we had together? I guess not. See, I do kind of want to make sure that Hannah's okay with this, and they're not acting like I've done that, which is kind of a problem, but... Okay. Hannah stares into your eyes longingly. But I don't want to ever believe that you and I would have a last moment together. I mean, that's fair, but... I want to keep having moments with you, Kira. Even as impossible as it seems, I have to keep believing I'll see you again. Hannah... But just in case, I suppose it never hurts to treat every moment as though it could be the last. I know, stalker Kira. And in that case, she brushes a hand against your cheek, suddenly very close to you. You close your eyes as she kisses you, tasting sweetly of caramel and sugar. Oh my god, she does the stupid name thing too? Okay. Kira is sneaking it. Yeah, stalker Kira sneaking into the prince's bedroom, yeah. She pulls away, her cheeks flushed. I want to say I'm sorry I did that, but I'm not. I don't regret anything when it comes to you, Kira. Twilight or Kira? Yeah. Kissing the vampire assassin here. But I know we shouldn't. Daw. So we kissed Hannah at the ball. Hannah. No, don't say anything else. I just want to remember this moment just as it is right now. Aww. No matter what else might happen, nothing will ever take this moment away from me. Take another drink. Okay. All right. We're gonna finish this. Okay. I have so many good memories from this social season. All thanks to you, Kira. Hannah rests her empty plate on the bench. We really should get you back. You really should be seen in the ballroom socializing before the coronation truly starts. Yeah, and like not kissing one of our technical rivals. Like that's probably a thing. So yeah. I suppose so. But I wanted to thank you for tonight, for everything. Our time these past few months really meant a lot. So we helped Hannah complete her bucket list with her friends, which honestly I hope Hannah's bucket list with her friends doesn't usually include kissing one of them. Just because, you know, that does tend to send mixed signals in our society, but at least when you're kissing on the mouth. But yeah. Hannah. All right, that's all. Come on. And now, I suppose I should let Prince Shamar know that I'll be leaving. Hannah hugs you. But I'll see you later tonight, my dear. Ooh, whoa, wait, what? What? Did we start some shit? That's awesome. As you and Hannah separate, Kiara and Penelope approach you. Okay, you two ain't getting kisses, because we ain't there. I'm just saying right now. Lady Kira, we want to congratulate you on coming this far. It was no small feat. Oh, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed the ball so far. Oh, I've enjoyed parts of it, yeah. Yeah, there's been some enjoyment happening. I've waited so long for this day. Have we? How long have we waited? Like a couple months? Okay. As we all have. Though you must be the most excited, Kira, Prince Shamar might choose you. Yeah, he'll just have to remember you by your like golden poodle. It's exciting to say the least. To think that my future could change or could wildly change in an instant. Yeah, that's a thing that could happen. Yeah. If only we were as fortunate. You know what? Wildly changing futures are not necessarily fortunate. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm sure something good will come your way. What are you doing next? Once the wedding is over, I'll split my time between court and my family's estate. It'll be nice to finally see my poodles again. Aw, she's missed her dogs. Y'all, I feel for that. Penelope, so we can say you're way too into poodles, which is judgy, so take a drink. I also just take another drink for literally the entire time that I've spent crying over fictional characters. Because it's been a hot minute. Okay. I bet your poodles are extra cute and fluffy, or you enjoy that. No, I bet your poodles are extra cute and fluffy. Because how can they not be with Penelope? They are. Poodles are the best. I mean, I respect the other breeds, but I connect with poodles on an emotional level. It's great that you'll see them again. It is. We should get to go see your poodles. Oh, I know. I bet they've missed me. I am going to entertain the idea of what a royal court would look like with Penelope, with just like a bunch of poodles running around, and this is kind of entertaining. What about you, Kiara? Are you going to have like multilingual poodles running around? Oh, once the wedding is over, I'll stay at court for a little while before searching for a position with the foreign ministry. Ooh, okay, cool. Kiara, so we can say, you'll make a great translator, you're not just here for a life of luxury, or how many languages do you actually speak? I'm pretty sure you're not just here for a life of luxury is a little judgy, so take a drink. Because really what, up until this point, has led us to believe that any of these women are really just kind of like sitting on their laurels and shit. So, Kiara, remember, we still want her to like us, so you'll make a great translator. I'd like to think so. It'll be nice working with foreign communities and doing some good in the world. Atta girl, Kiara. You put those talents to good use. You do that. Awesome. I'm sure you could move mountains if you set your mind to it. I'm pretty sure she could too. Oh, thank you. I suppose we'll see. We should visit some of the other ladies before the coronation ceremony begins. How many women was Shamar actually having to court at this point? Because I'm really kind of concerned. Like, damn. It was nice talking to you, Lady Kira. Good luck tonight. Aw, Penelope, you're too cute. Thanks. You look around the room, searching for your friends. You spot Drake heading out the door alone. Didn't he leave, like, a long-ass time ago now? Come on, dude. Like, my mascara is running and shit. I can't deal with you right now. I wonder what Drake was gonna say earlier. This could be my only opportunity to talk to him and find out. This is your last chance to have a moment alone with Drake in this book. Yeah, for the sake of plot, we're gonna follow Drake out. Okay. You find Drake sitting at a deserted bar station. Ooh, did they leave the liquor unattended? Cause yeah. Yeah, Kiara is probably the most qualified to be queen, to be perfectly honest. Not just from the standpoint of she speaks multiple languages, but she kind of acts like she has the most knowledge of the current political climate compared to everyone else. So yeah, I would agree with that. If you're looking strictly at being queen as like a job, it does seem like Kiara is probably the most qualified. I would agree with that. Can we talk? Must we? Drake sighs and gestures to the empty seat next to him. Go ahead. You know I'm always willing to talk to you. Why would we know that? You have made no signals as to, as to this effect that you're always willing to talk to us. This is You have given us no signs, dude. Come on. Drake looks back at the empty bar. What's a guy gotta do to get a drink around here? Well, lucky for you, in addition to being a waitress, I took a turn or two at the bar whenever the occasion called for it. Of course we did. You slide behind the bar and pick up a cocktail shaker. You're gonna make me a drink? We know all you want is whiskey, Drake. The best you've ever had. Now, let's get started. First, we need something so we can pick sweet or sour. Oh god, all my episodes of watching mixology shows are coming back. Trying to think of what goes into an old fashioned. No triple sec is in there, so that's it's kind of orangey flavored. Let's go with sweet. Let's go with something sweet. Peach liqueur. You could use something to sweeten you up. Oh dear. Oh god, no. This is gonna be interesting. Next, something classy or down to earth. Well, we know what we're gonna pick, down to earth, because Drake is not classy. Orange juice. Awesome. Are we making him a screwdriver? Let's make him a screwdriver. Okay. Alright. And then we top it off with... So we have the option of a splash of champagne or a double shot of whiskey. We know it. We have to pick a double shot of whiskey. This is not a question. Now you're talking. You know, you could have just poured me whiskey on the rocks and I would have been a happy man. I'm pretty sure you legally you have to have a bartender to drink, at least where I live. It does. I'm gonna say it kind of depends on whether you get caught. Because it also depends on the venue. A lot of the time, if you're at some kind of like official function, or if you're on a property that's like public or something like that, you typically, yes, you do have to have a bartender to serve the drinks in order for it to be legal. At something like a royal palace, though, I don't know. And especially in another country, I don't know what the laws would be. But if he's of legal age, you're probably fine. Would be my guess. Plus, like, if she really wants to, I imagine. I mean, we got to this country very clearly without the proper documentation. So if we really had to, I feel like we could pull it out of our ass and be like, you know what? I was a bartender back in New York, and they just go, yeah, okay, fine. So yeah, we know you would have been happy with whiskey, Drake, but god damn it, we were a bartender, apparently. And where would the fun be in that? Now, are you ready for the final result? Never been more ready. I really wish you would have just left, my dude. I like how we put the little umbrella in it. That's adorable. All right, I love it. I love it. Drake takes a sip. Well, hey, he liked our drink like he was gonna do anything else with the double shot of whiskey. I could get used to this. You pour yourself the same drink and sit down next to Drake. Done playing bartender? Yeah, it kind of does end up being a girly drink, actually. Last customer didn't even leave a tip. Ooh, burn! I love it. I love it. Sorry, must have left my wallet in my other fancy jacket. Yeah, okay. Speaking of which, we can say you look handsome, or I didn't know you owned a suit. Okay, let's not completely insult him. You look handsome. Be nice. Be nice. I mean, I know I'm no Prince Shamar. Yeah, your skin's their own color, my dude. You clean up good, Drake. Thanks. You should be thankful. And here I thought you said you'd only dress up if there was someone you wanted to impress. When did he say that? Did he ever say? I don't think he ever said that. Oh god, okay. You're supposed to impress us. Okay, fine. Yeah, well, I guess maybe I found someone worth impressing. Oh god, gag me. Ugh. I just got done crying over Hannah, you asshole. Drake. If only for tonight. Drake takes another sip of his girly drink with the umbrella. Anyway, I'm glad we were able to have a few moments or a few minutes out here together. Thanks for the drink, Roth. Hey, you're always calling me by my last name, and I don't even know yours. Ooh, are we gonna find out? And you consider us to be friends? Well, you never fucking told us, you asshole. I do. So tell me. What is it with you and prying into my life? Can't you let a man keep a few walls up? No, you know what? Because screw you and your toxic masculinity, Drake. You know what? Just rip that shit down. This is a romance. You're supposed to be my equal, goddammit. I think we're a little bit beyond these games now. Come on, tell me. You can just get Shamar to tell us. If you must know, it's Walker. All right, Drake, toxic masculinity, Walker. We have your last name now. Ha ha! Walker, huh? Texas Ranger. You know I was gonna go there. You know I was gonna go there. Yes, we've made the joke now. We can move on. Okay. Walker, huh? So we can say I guess I'd better start calling you Walker, or was that so hard to tell me? Don't be a total ass. I guess I'd better start calling you Walker. Legally, you can't play drinking games in a bar in Oklahoma. Well, that fucking sucks. I mean, what? How do they qualify drinking games? Like, if you already have your drinks bought and you're drinking them, why are they trying to tell you how to drink them? That's weird. That's weird. Also, I think I know people who are in Oklahoma right now, so that fucking sucks. That's lame. Okay. All right. Anyway. Oh no. What's wrong, Walker? Turnabout's fair play, dude. We did it like Cordell Walker. That was his first name. I'm sitting here trying to think. Oh my god, did anybody even call him by his first name in Walker, Texas Ranger? And yeah, I had to think about it, which shows you how often they actually did it. But yeah, his name was Cordell Walker. Mm-hmm. Yep. I want to say CD was probably one of the only ones who actually called him Cordell. I don't even think Alex called him Cordell very often, which is weird since she was dating him. But I think her name was Alex. It's been a while. Huh. Calling you by your last name is my thing. Yeah, well, too fucking bad. Too bad, Walker. Thank you, Kira. Fine. I guess I can start calling you Kira. Okay. If you must. It just sounds weird now to hear you say that. Ha! See? See? Yeah. Don't prove him right. Just please don't. Okay. Drake it is. Drake takes a long sip of his drink. I wanted to ask. It seemed like you were about to say something earlier. Oh god, please no. Please no. Don't make me do this. I was gonna say that I was wrong. No matter what happens tonight, crown or no crown, engaged or not, you're still you. Yeah, you're goddamn right I am, Drake. Fuck you. Weren't you just telling me how I'm one of them now? Yeah, weren't you? Weren't you, Drake? Oh, here we're gonna get the excuse. I was being an idiot. I shouldn't have said that. I knew it as soon as the words were out of my mouth. So you say you're sorry. It really doesn't excuse the behavior, but at least it makes it clear that you know you screwed up. But no, you had to try to, like, preserve your masculinity or some shit, and now here we are. You didn't deserve that. You're fucking right, I didn't deserve that, Drake. God damn. Shit. Drake, is that so we can say, is that as close as you come to an apology, or it's okay? It's not okay. Is that as close as you come to an apology? Shit, no! Oh wait, no, is that as close as you come to an apology? Okay. Whew, I thought I hit the wrong one for a second. You don't let me get away with anything, do you? Fuck no, I don't. Lady Kira Roth, I'm sorry. I was out of line. Yeah, you were. Thank you. There we go. Alright. He's learning. Cool. It's just, in that moment, when I saw you at the ball, what, you became consumed with jealousy and insecurity? Probably. You reminded me of Savannah. How she was last night. The last night we went out with the nobles at that party. Oh, okay, so Shamar compares us to his dead mom, and Drake compares us to his estranged sister. Cool. Alright. Awesome. You know, the only one who's not comparing us to someone who is, like, tragic in their past is Hannah. I'm feeling, like, slightly less guilty about kissing her, except also still extremely guilty because I know that's not what the game wants me to do. So, yeah. She was so happy in her fancy gown with her hair all done up. So hopeful. She lit up the entire room. I'm thinking, like, wait, until the late 90s, you couldn't get a mixed drink in Oklahoma? Oh my god. Oh my god, Oklahoma. Y'all. Y'all are behind the times. Get with it. Get with it. At least put, like, oh my god. Okay. That's tragic. That's fucking tragic, is what that is. Alright, so we're being compared to his estranged sister. That's awesome. She really believed she'd made it. That she was one of them. And I still don't even know what happened to her. What made her leave? Oh, well, we've got 2 more books to find out. But it was bad. It was something that broke her. It better not be what I think it was. I'll never forget how devastated she looked the day before she disappeared. She looked hopeless. Like she'd given up. Yeah, not being able to buy liquor from a store on Sundays or most major holidays. My state was like that for a long time too, and I wasn't of drinking age when they changed the law, so I was like, why does it need to be changed? That doesn't, like, it doesn't need to be. Everyone's used to it this way, and now I'm like, why the hell did we ever have liquor stores mandated to be closed on Sundays? This was stupid. So yeah, that one I'm more familiar with. I don't remember if they were closed on holidays or not, because that wouldn't have been something I paid attention to. But Sundays, yeah, I remember that. And when I looked at you tonight, I couldn't stop myself from imagining the same thing happening to you. Aw, so he was just looking out for us and, like, worrying about us, and that's why he was upset. Oh my god. This is not how... He's basically infantilizing us and comparing us to his baby sister who he has to look out for. That's not okay. That's not okay. Ugh. 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 Okay. This place seems shiny and wonderful, but the truth is, it breaks people, Roth. I thought you were gonna start calling us Kira, you asshole. I don't ever want to see you broken. Yeah, well, maybe if you'd stop being an asshole to us, that wouldn't happen. Drake, so we can say, I'm sorry about Savannah, I'm not Savannah, or that's still no excuse for how you've been acting. Do we try to sympathize with him about Savannah, or do we call him out? Ooh. I know what I want to do. I want to call his ass out. You know what? Call his ass out. Call his ass out. That's still no excuse for how you've been acting. Come on. I know. I'm sorry. There you go. Alright. Hell, Roth, my life would have been so much easier if I could have just hated you. Fucking call me by my first name, dude. You said you were gonna start. Now you're not doing it. Drake sighs and looks down. What were you thinking just now? Oh, just that you remind me of my sister who may or may not have, like, had something horrible happen to her at a party? It's fine. It's fine. I was thinking, if this is the last time I'm gonna be alone with you before you're an engaged woman. Ow! I'd be a damned fool not to kiss you. Ow! Ah! Okay, so clearly I don't have objection to this on, like, moral grounds because I've kissed Hannah without any intention of, like, marrying her at the end of this. I take objection to Drake because he's a fucking asshole. And I don't want to kiss him. Personally. But yeah, Drake, maybe don't compare a love interest to your sister. Try that one. Yeah. But then part of me, like, really fucking wants to lead him on. But also, we like Shamar, and it's one thing to, like, kiss Hannah because she's not, like, Shamar doesn't really know her all that well. Like, they're friends, but they're not friends like Drake and Shamar are friends. Kissing Drake seems way out of bounds. Way out of bounds. And the fact that Drake is even suggesting this is way out of bounds. Fuck. No, I don't like this plan. Drake, so we can say, kiss me now, or we can't. Oh, by the way, 2 times kissing has been an option, so take 2 drinks. Totally missed that in the drinking game. Okay. Fortunately, Drake is not the prince, so I have no obligation to actually kiss him. Drake, you're offering to kiss your best friend's love interest, so no, Drake, we can't. I kissed Hannah, but I'm not going to kiss you. You're right, of course. Hell. I'm sorry, Roth. Kira! My name is Kira. Stop calling me by my... Ugh! You are gonna kiss me and you're still calling me by my last name. Okay. Ugh! Yeah, no shit. Yeah. No. It seems like I can't stop saying stupid things when you're around. So, here's a novel concept, white cis-het male. Close your fucking mouth for 5 minutes. It's that simple. Just whatever you're gonna say, don't say it. Just shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Ugh. I don't owe you my time. I don't owe you my affection. I certainly don't owe you my attraction. No. God, no. Just shut up. You can stop saying stupid things when we're around. You just choose not to. Oh my god. Just then, the door to the palace bursts open and you hear a group of partygoers come out to the bar. Okay, so we weren't seen kissing the prince's best friend. This is good. Where's the bartender? More champagne! Poor Kiara, she's living it up at this point. Looks like the party found us. Don't look so fucking disappointed, Drake. It's not really a night where you can get any privacy, is it? You'd better head back inside. What about you? I'll be out here until it's time. Yeah, notice I'm not crying over Drake, but I was crying over Hannah, so yeah. Leaving Drake alone at the bar. I mean, not that alone, because Penelope and Kiara are here now. You head back inside the palace. Inside the ballroom, you spot Bertrand and Maxwell hustling over to you. Ooh, hustling. Oh, okay. Maxwell! Bertrand, is something wrong? We found something. You better hurry up with whatever that something is. We've intercepted a courier with a letter addressed to you.